Okay, friends, let's prepare everything what we need for this pear smoothie. Let me tell you what I have here. I have 4 Asian pears. These things kind of expensive, $2 each. I have 3 Honeycrisp apples, about a 2-inch knob of fresh peeled ginger. I decided to be smart. Instead of doing a big bowl of everything, I soaked 1 cup of oats and 2 cups of plant milk overnight. To that, I added some Madagascar paste, vanilla paste. I'm going to use some nutmeg, fresh ground nutmeg, and of course, still trying to get it out of here. I'm going to put some dates in it because we have to hurry and get rid of those. To get the consistency where I want it, I'm going to continue adding milk. And this is almond butter. You can use probably peanut butter or any other nut butter of choice. Almond butter it is for me. Now, I am going to grate all of my apples and pears and ginger and then add everything else. We'll be back. Okay, we've done the ginger. This probably equals about 2 tablespoons. Okay, I didn't mention, I don't think I'm gonna peel the apples or the pears, but then again, something in my better mind is there's a lot of fiber. I'm gonna peel 2 pears and 2 apples and leave the skin on 1 apple and 2 pears. Let me do that and I'll be back. Okay, all peeled. I cut them in half, try to make it easier to grate. Y'all know the seeds are going in, right? I have no problem with that. If you choose to core and grate, it's on you. Or you could core and just chop, but I decided to grate. For those that don't know how to use an old school grater, here's your action. Okay, grate all of it, y'all. I do it this way because it makes it easier to distribute between each jar that I'm going to put it in. It's going to go in the blender, it's going to get ate up and broke down, but still, we know how it goes. Still have the core. I can keep going with this, but I'm going to choose to stop. Let's try the pear so y'all can see that. And then I get off of here and finish doing the arm work while y'all watching me. Look at that ashy elbow. Got to invest in some lotion. Anyway. Okay. Pear. I'm going to finish these and I'll be back. Okay. All of the apple and pear is grated. While I was doing all that work on the grater, I started thinking, okay, so in order to get the even amounts of everything in each cup, how you going to, supposed to blend this? Oh, and the ginger is also in here, I smell it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and season the apples and pears and ginger and then evenly divide the oats. I'm going to put 2 dates in per jar and maybe 2 teaspoons of almond butter per jar. And then blend one, give it a good sample for the people. And see what we got. Because this is a lot of apples and stuff, y'all. Look at all this food. Make sure you get a piece of that ginger in everybody. That's what I'm stirring this for. Okay. Mia show you. Grated apples, pear, and ginger. I'm going to evenly disperse this between 5 jars. So let me set that stuff up real quick so y'all can halfway see. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to put about a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, no, teaspoon and a half to be safe. of this cinnamon. Who ain't got time? I'm trying to use it, but I don't want my stuff to taste bad either. Just go with a teaspoon and a half ground cinnamon. Okay, maybe need more, but hold on. Let's see here. Where's my microblade? Hold on. All right, playing games. Okay, I'm gonna freshly grate some nutmeg into the mixture. Can y'all see it dropping out like snow? I do. Me'll show you. Me'll show you. Hang tight. Probably. This stuff smells good. This is probably a half a teaspoon. I'm hoping for anywhere from a fourth to a half. That's what we're gonna say. Use as little or as much as you like. Remember, this is your experiment. This one is mine. See that? Okay. Mix that in. Let's see what we got. I hope them pears were sweet. I didn't even taste it. Mix it up real good. Okay, let me show y'all what us got. Smell like we cooking something. Let me taste it. Smell good. That ginger in there. Ooh. That ginger in there. Ooh, I had to save myself, y'all. Ginger is spicy. Let's put a little bit more meg. Not the stallion. Nutmeg. Yeah. In total, that should be about half a teaspoon. Of this amount of apple I have here. Apples, pears, and ginger. Okay. Now, I'm going to evenly disperse everybody. Okay. I'm going to start with one date today because it's my business. And once you put too much, you can't take it away. So what I'll do is put one date to start with when I blend it. You know, right as I'm pouring it, before I pour it on ice, I'll sample it. You know how it goes. Let me get to it. I'm going to evenly disperse these apples. Hang tight. Let me get my daddy-o. I guess I'm going to get my daddy-o. Yeah, what my... Hold on. Dang, I ain't working me. I ain't come here to work. Okay. I'm not really measuring, but yeah, we're measuring. As you can see, the scoop makes it easy to drop the apples down in. So we're going to start with 2 per jar. Make sure you pick up some of that juice that has been coming in there. See that? Juicy, juicy. Where y'all think apple juice come from? Pressing, smashing, grating, chopping, cutting. Yeah. We have us an apple pear ginger juice down up in this thing. Okay. It's looking like everybody can probably get 3 scoops. Don't forget your dishwater, because all you're doing is messing up dishes, so don't act like I ain't told you before. Every jar, every jar, every jar. Let's see what we got. Okay. It's looking kind of like we have equal parts. If we don't, we still all right, y'all. Okay. Because Miss Cola said, don't waste. Get everybody. Okay. Now, let's put pitted date. And if y'all make sure your dates is pitted. This brand here from Costco, moving too fast. I won't get it again after these are done. Because, see? Pitted date. Pitted where? You get what you pay for. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Yeah. If you don't like something that I put in here, please omit that part, okay? This date seemed, the one that had the pit in it, seemed kind of small. So I'm going to put a little piece of that in there. Start with one. What else? Okay, now. Then we are going to add this almond butter in here. Right? I'm going to start with a teaspoon. Ooh. Ooh. I probably should have melted this to make it a little easier. Let's do that. Because who ain't got time for this? Hold on. I'm going to stick this in the microwave probably about 15 seconds. I got to find something to put it in. Don't put your metal in the... Hold on. Okay. Yeah. A little bit softer, y'all. Still not liquid, though. I could have cooked it a few more seconds, but I just nuked it to try to make it easier to manage. Okay, 1 teaspoon in every jar. In case y'all can't see, it is kind of a little bit over, okay? You can omit this, or you can be sure to add it. This is almond butter. Organic almond butter. I have some peanut butter powder. I'm sure it probably would have been better with this. But hey, here we are. Just using up what we have before we open up something else. Maybe next week I'll do a peanut butter and blueberry. I don't know. We'll see. That ain't on my list. Don't forget the dishwater. Okay, so now this. Shaking it. This was in the refrigerator overnight. This is overnight oats, basically. I put 1 cup of oats, rolled oats, and 2 cups of milk, and a teaspoon of Madagascar paste, vanilla paste, last night. Okay. I could have put more vanilla. I don't smell it. But anyway. Okay. I'm going to hope for 1/3 cup each one. Hang tight. Okay. 1/3 every jar. Make sure you get milk and oats, okay, in every 1/3 of a cup. Don't just reach in for the oats and leave the milk. This is your liquid for your smoothie. Okay. I do it this way to calm myself to help with the mess, but as you can look, if you looking good enough, you see some mess here. Ooh, telling y'all. Ooh wee, that was just about enough. And down at the bottom, no true measuring, but I'm is and I ain't. Okay, let me show y'all what we got. This is all ingredients. Don't forget the dishwater, y'all. The apples, the milk, and the juice, as you can see, is in there. We have the oats at the top. We're going to pour this in the blender. And that's the smoothie. Let's see what we got. Hang tight. Into the blender. Everybody, try not to leave no pieces, because I drink mine through a straw. And I don't want to, you know. So I try to get everybody out to the best of my ability. Yep. And we're going to put the top on and blend. Hold on. At this point after this blend, on the smoothie setting, I like to taste it to see where we're at before pouring over ice. Yeah, my shirt hungry. Some meals. It tastes good. It really does. I can taste the nutmeg. I think as those days sit, the other jars sit, it's gonna be real good, bro. Let me go ahead and pour this up over ice, and I'll show you what the finished result look like. Toodles! Out the door ready. Man your own self business about that lid.